Welcome back to a new video. We're out here today making more beats. This is what we're doing today. I've never done nothing like this before, but I'm on this website, downloaded, it's like 12 minutes worth of samples that we're gonna go through and make a beat, chop a sample up and make a beat out of it. I've always sampled off of records, or I used to rip, like, I would have the records, but at this point when I first started making beats, I never had a record player, but I started gathering records. So I go look through the records, get the record, find the record on YouTube, and rip the sample off of YouTube. Today this is made from this website called the Drum Broker. We're gonna download this thing called the Crate League, and it's just a bunch of samples that whoever did this, just put them on here. And I'm going to just download it and go through it and see what we can make it out of it. Because I had it downloaded into MP3 file, I'm going to convert it into a WAV file, and the way that I can convert that into a WAV file, I go over here to GarageBand, because I am a Macintosh Apple user. So we open up GarageBand. This is a little tips and tricks secret, and have open new, and then create project, and choose create, and throw this into it, it's in there, and then share. And this is what I do with all my songs. I'll put all my songs away WAV format, because it hits harder and it's louder in a car speakers. I found this other sample in the pack that I downloaded off the internet. I chopped up that one, didn't really turn out the way that I wanted in the chops, and I found this one, and I just slowed it down, and I'm gonna do something with it. So we're gonna make a beat out of this sample, see where this sample takes us. So I chopped it all up, I found a part in there that I'm gonna use, and now we're gonna go to new program, and then hit create events, and then go to 4-bar loop. I might change it into an 8-bar loop. It just depends on like how much I want to use in there. Does the slower ones sound better than the faster ones? I fiddled and faddled with the sample, and I reversed it and I flipped it, and I deleted all like the lower tones, because there was like a bass line in there, but I want to add my own bass line, so I like muted the bass that was on the sample, so it's just a high pitched of the highs instead of the lows. And here's what I came up with so far. I'm gonna try something else, and this is why, like, I like the old analog stuff, but like using a computer with a controller like this, I could try something, and then if I don't like it, I can revert back to the original. So like, I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm gonna show you right here. I'm gonna delete the sample, find the sample, go up to here to 16 levels. And try something with it. See what that sounds like. have that noise in there, and that's the bass line, and I figured out the bass line, so we're gonna record the bass line in there, and then it's like I don't know what kind of beat this is, just a feel good vibe type of, I don't even know if you could rap over it. It's not my normal like trap, dirt, gutter, slam in the face hip hop beat. It's more uplifting, so this is what the bass line is gonna sound like. Alright, that's the way I want it right here. Have that bass line go all the way through. Dope. Have somebody rap on it and get real aggressive on this part. Just have like somebody like, and then have them drop. This is the sample we used. I downloaded off a website called drumbroker.com, and if you want the link to all the samples, there's 12 samples that come in the pack. I'll put it down below in there. It's a little too loud, but that's the first time I've never really used a record to sample with. I do mess around on the GarageBand and make beats on GarageBand and don't use samples and just goof around, but I never really saved them. This is like the first non-sampled beat. Well, it is a sampled beat, but it's not from my record collection over here. It's from off the internet. Even though when I was starting off making beats, I didn't have a record player, but I was collecting records because I knew at some point I was going to make beats, and at some point I was getting a record player. I would just rip the song off the internet, but I had the record, so it was gray area. This beat, I'm really like it a lot, and I didn't use a sample off a record. I downloaded a sample off the internet from the drumbroker.com, and the link is down below. And I'm very pleased the way it came out, and I don't know where they got their samples from, but I flipped it, and this is it right here. And we usually make videos Monday and Friday, and we're out here and the movement is moving, and you can't stop us because we're taking over the world. And get with the program or get lost. Sneezy.